Today I'm going to be doing my New Year's Eve makeup look. Today is the 30th, so it's not New Year's Eve, but this is probably something that I would do for tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow because I have 8 makeup appointments. I think it's 8 makeup appointments, so it's going to be a really busy day doing makeup all day long, so I'm not sure how in the mood I'm going to be to do my own makeup after I do all that makeup. So I figured I would just do a little look today. I did use a few palettes, so you don't have to use all the palettes that I use just because it is a lot. I used this Makeup Forever Artist Shadow palette in the number 4, and I used just like these, like the taupe, the gray, the mauve color. And then I did also use the Moondust palette from Urban Decay. That's what I use for the glitter that's on my lids. But you don't have to use these specific things, just, I mean, something similar. You don't even have to do this. This is just an idea of something smoky, something dark, but still with some glitter and festive. I paired it off with a nudie pink lip, just because I normally always do like peachy nudes. That's just my thing. Today I decided to do a pinky nude because I used a pinky mauve in my lid. This is gonna be a voiceover. I know you guys enjoy talk-throughs more, but I just figured I would switch it up because I've done so many talk-throughs back to back. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Please subscribe if you guys have not already. And if you guys wanna see how to get this glittery, festive New Year's look, then just keep on watching. I'm starting off with this Makeup Forever Artist 4 palette. It's all matte shades, and I'm going to pick up this mauve pink and this nude color, mixing them both together to start working them into my crease as my transition shade. I'm keeping this look very cool tone because I did not want any warmth in it whatsoever, so that's why I'm starting off with more of like a cool grayish looking transition shade. I'm using a fluffy brush with that. I'll leave all of the details down below of every single product that I used, just so you guys know specifically. Now picking up that gray with a very, very skinny brush, I'm putting that in the outer corners of my eye, working it into my crease, and also putting it in the inner quarter, of my eye. I'm using that same first brush that I used just to blend everything out so that there's no harshness. And now I'm going back, as you can see, just building up the color in the inner corner and in the outer corner to make sure that it's really, really pigmented. And I'm picking up that nude just to blend that out with a different fluffy brush. Picking up my NYX glitter primer, I'm putting that in the center of my lid so that I can have a very nice sticky base for the glitter that I'm going to go into, which is the Urban Decay Moondust palette and the color Lithium. I'm going to use a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that color on the lid of my eye, or the center of my eye. And now I'm picking up this brush with the black color in the palette, and I'm just focusing that in the inner and outer corners of my eye to really make sure that all of the darkness is focused in those areas, and then just connecting them in the crease, just so that everything is smooth and blended out. I'm picking up that other eyeshadow brush that I used, the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to continue blending. This look is a lot of blending. Now picking up my finger with that same Lithium shade, I'm just going to pack it on the center of my lid, just because picking it up with your finger just helps it be more intense and pigmented. I'm cleaning up that outer corner and giving myself a sharper edge, and then going in with my favorite black eyeliner, which is the Sephora collection, Precision Liner in the color Black, Noir Black. This eyeliner is extremely pigmented, very, very black, very matte. And you don't have to sit there and go over it over and over and over again. And I just find that I'm able to create really, really quick wing liners, regular liner. I just love it. This is like my #1 favorite liquid liner. Nothing beats this in my opinion. Going in with some Queen Bees from Koko lashes, pop those on, and now I'm putting on my Step 1 Equalizer in Smoothing from Makeup Forever just on the center of my face, and picking up the Collab Makeup Foundation. This is the Radiance one. I'm in the shade Honey 06. I was a little bit skeptical on trying this. If you guys don't know, Collab is a brand that a whole bunch of influencers and YouTubers created exclusively for Sally Beauty. So I wanted to try it out, and I tried the matte one and I absolutely hated it. So I was a little nervous to try the Radiance one, but I do actually like this one a lot. Not like a lot, it's not my favorite, but it's good. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Shape tape in the color Medium and just dotting it in the areas that I want to conceal and highlight. And I'm blending that in with my L'Oreal sponge, which has been my bae lately. I'm just blending all of that out, bouncing it into my skin, and as I'm blending it underneath my eyes, I'm really making sure to get that very inner corner where I have the black for the halo eye, just because that area tends to get missed, and if you miss that area, it can look dark. Like it looks like you physically did not lighten that part of your inner corner. So I'm just making sure I really get that inner corner, and then just blending all of that out, pouncing it in just to blend it all. Now I'm going to set that with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Powder, not baking, just pressing the powder into my under eye to make sure it's nice and blended. Now I'm picking up my Sephora Collection Micro Smooth Baked Face Powder in the color number 35. I'm using this just to set the rest of my face. This is one of my favorite powders of life, and I just press it into my skin to make sure that my foundation stays locked in place. Now going in with my Collab Makeup Bronzer. This is my favorite product from their entire collection. This is the bronzer in the color Major. I love the undertone, I love the way that it blends, I love everything about this bronzer, and I didn't think I was going to like it, and it is one of my new favorite bronzers ever. And I'm using that same bronzer just to sculpt out my cheekbones with a skinnier brush. I'm also using that bronzer to contour my nose, and I'm using a little Colourpop blending brush just to get in that little edge to help sculpt out my nose just a little bit. Now with my Nars Gouloue blush, I'm going to pick up a Morphe E4, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks for a mauve-y cheek because I do have a mauve-y eye. Now picking up my Master Chrome highlight from Maybelline and a Morphe M310 brush. It's a little fan brush. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the top parts of my face, my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, my chin, my cupid's bow. You guys already know. You guys know the drill. Now I'm taking my 24/7 Glide On eyeliner from Urban Decay, and this is a black. I can't remember the exact name. I think it's, I don't know what it is, but I'll leave it down below. And then I'm going to pick up this tiny little pencil brush. It's from an Amazon brush set that I got. And I'm picking up all the colors that I used on the top of my eye. I'm going to balance that out by putting them on the bottom of my eye just to smoke that out so everything is balanced from top to bottom. I'm using this flat definer brush just to press that really close to my waterline as well. Now I'm going in with this Flower Beauty lip liner, and this is in the color Toffee, one of my new favorites, and I'm topping it off with Aquarius lip liner, or Aquarius Ultra Satin Lip from Colourpop and Kathleen Lights. I'm going to finish my face off with some Fix Plus, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.